What's going on, 828 Customs? This is Chris here with J3 Innovations, and I know we guys have talked a couple of weeks back about your website and trying to get it ranked and make it look a little bit more beautiful and sexy. So I want to thank you guys first off for being patient with me. We've had a few hectic and busy weeks here at J3 Innovations. Um, been really busy, and I thank you guys for being patient and waiting on me to get back to you. But we're here now, so let's get into it. First off, this is your page, of course, 828 Customs, and a couple of things that I want to tell you that I like about it is that you do have your drop down bar over here, your testimonials gallery, and all that. That's good. I love that you have your name, 828 Customs, at the top, and that is clickable. I do love that you have to get the quote, the call now, the directions. All that is good stuff. One thing that we do like to have here at J3 is your number up here at the top and make that clickable as well. So it'll be a quick access for the client to get to. Down here, I love this picture right here. Very rustic look. This is awesome. Very awesome picture. Very awesome view of your love for the artistic side and the tattoos and all that you like to do with it. I really like that. That brings so much flavor to it by itself. Secondly, I like that y'all do have testimonials. People love to see this. It gives them ease and builds trust off gate starting out. That they see testimonials and it makes it more realistic and more the word I can't find it, but it makes it more trustworthy to them. I also do like down here that y'all have these photos. One thing about these photos is to help you rank. Once we get going on this, the caption behind the back of them doesn't need to be something like 828 Customs Hickory Tattoo Shops or Hickory Tattoo Shops or Hickory Tattoos, things like that to help you rank. But we'll get into that a little later. Also do love that you do have the call now down here. The call now tab. What we would do is make that clickable instead of them having to do that. So make it easier for you. Love this, that you do have the directions and your business hours, of course, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get into this right here on the Google page. Okay, first off, I want to talk to you about the map pack. Of course, everybody looks at the map pack first. It's like a quick shot to where they need to go or what they're looking for. Go ahead and click in there and real quick show you some things. See, we have artistic, devotion, ink therapy, tattoos, wherever link, and let's go down. Poison tattoos, Dragon Den, ink culture, Evermore, AZ, West Side, Studio 258, and all that. And you see that you guys are nowhere on this map pack at all. And what that has to do with is citations. Of course, we see ink therapy, tattoo is up there. This is the map pack that has to do with citations. And let's go ahead and show you what citations are. Citations are basically your name, your address, and phone number, your NAP, or you're listed in local directories on the web, directories here and there, which you'll have your website, your name, and your address and your phone number. Ink Therapy Tattoos is your #1 competitor. And you see over here, as they have 30, you guys only have 15. And the thing, this is called whitespark.ca. I really like using this this little tool right here because it helps us see our competitors and what we have and where we have to get to. And the thing that we can do for you guys with this White Spark is we can go in here and look at their sources of ink therapy. See, they have 30. We can go look at where all their sources is coming from. We can go on those directories as well, put you guys in there, and that'll boost you out of 45. Sorry about that. That'll boost you out of 45. And we also have citations that we're going to give you guys as well and link to your site. So we have about 80 to 100 that we're going to give, and we're going to blow these guys out the water with that, and that'll put you on the map pack that we was talking about as well. And another thing that we have to do down here, this is called the organic section. This is where you really want to be. This is really what's most important. Google likes to see this. On the organic is where Google's really going to look for you at, and where we have to get you ranked at so you can be better found by everybody that looks up, tattoos and custom shops in Hickory as well. And the thing about this is the organic section right here. This is something you don't need to worry about. These are ads like Yelp and stuff like that, directories, and basically these things, they really don't count, so we don't have to worry about those. So basically, custom tattoos right here, ink therapy is what we were talking about, your number one competitor. They're basically, yeah, I know it says 3, but they're really number 1, because really ranking organically is basically on organic sites. And you see all these other ones down here are Facebook pages, which Facebook is really powerful, but it's not an organic site, so we really don't count those guys. Down here, see Facebook forever linked, they would be considered number 2. I know it's kind of confusing, but see, this is Yellow Pages, another directory. So basically, you really don't have a lot of pages on here, a lot of organic sites, and that's going to be easier for us to rank and get you guys to number 1. And see, I'm not even on the first page as well. Of course, and on the organic sites, that's what we really need, and that's where SEO is going to come in for you guys. It's going to be a huge factor. SEO has to do with backlinks, and what another site that we use is called Ahrefs, and this shows us all the metrics of your site, the competitor site, and as you see on here, you guys have 0 backlinks, 0 trust, and that means how the trust of the site, if it's trustworthy and stuff like that, which has a lot to do with backlinks. You don't want a lot of spammy backlinks that has over 1,000 pages or something backlinked to them, because then Google will not take that seriously, and it can also hurt your site. But y'all have no trustworthy sites coming in. Y'all have no power coming in from those sites, no backlinks. So you have no organic traffic or value or anything. Let's take a look at your competitor, Ink Therapy. They have 4 sites that Google is actually looking at that shows enough power and trust for them to even bring it up in RFs. They do have 15 backlinks, 3 referring domains, and they have organic keywords, which is what we will be using with you guys so you can be found. And organic keywords are important. Sorry about that. Organic keywords are very important because that's how you will be found, and that's what helps you rank. Let's see if we can go back into this real quick. Eric likes to play with me a little bit and make me work for it, which is all good. It's no problem. Here we go. And see, keywords, by what I mean is like Tattoo Hickory, Tattoo Shops in Hickory, as we were talking about earlier, naming your pictures like that too. See, this is your volume. This is how many sites are coming in a month. I mean, how many searches, excuse me, how many searches is coming in a month. KD, this is your keyword difficulty. Your keyword, how hard it'll be found for it to be, how hard for it to be found and be searched for. See all these zeros? That is beautiful. That is what you want. So a lot of them other down here's NC tattoos, 250 and 10. See, this is beautiful. Tattoo Shops in Hickory, of course, again. So this would be one of your main keywords that we use when we write your content. Let's go back. And another thing about SEO in this situation is that you really want to have your organic keywords and your anchor text down. And anchor text is what you use like in directories and blogs and stuff like that. See how they have their name, Ink Therapy Tattoo. This will help you be better found as well. So that also goes into the SEO factor. You see, they have organic traffic. They have 65 organic traffic coming in, and a total of 38 values. So what's that is like 2,400 and something. I can't think of it at the top of my head. 2,470 maybe of worth of traffic coming in. So what would $2,470 extra do for you guys a month? You know, I think that would really be awesome. So again, overall, we need content, more content, content. Let's look at your ink therapy tattoo page before we go. See, they have very little content. They have course pictures, and if they are placed correctly, and they have the descriptive is placed correctly, then that helps them out as well. And also, I remember you was talking about doing artistic portfolios as well. We can take this from these guys as well and use that scenario. And one thing I do want to talk about though with yours real quick before we go is that what you want to do differently from these guys. What you want to do differently from these guys is you want to have your artist do something like this as well, but you want to have your artist picture on there, and you want to have a bio of them, a little description about how they got into it, you know, just a little bit about them and about me about them, you know. And more content is better. Google loves that. So that's one thing that you want to do differently, and that'll help blow these guys out the water. So again, we got to use citations to get you here. Use SEO down here to get you ranked organically. That's where you want to be. One thing about SEO, I do want to let you know that SEO is an ongoing thing. It's not just a one-time thing. And once we get started on this, just be expecting of that. It will take 4 to 6 months to start seeing results, but you will see results. And here at J3 Innovation, we can promise you that. So if you guys have any more questions or want to know more about it, this is my homepage, J3 Innovation, www.j3innovation.com, and this is my number where you guys can get a hold of me if you have any more questions. Feel free to search this page and learn a little bit more about us. You know, everything that we do, what we can do for you. Feel free to search this page and get in touch with me. And if you guys like where it's going and you think that we can be beneficial to you guys, just get in touch with us and we can get going from there. All right, thank you, 828 Customs, and you have a blessed and wonderful day.